Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of VSS BIZTOOLS. Today I want to talk to you about a new concept that we've developed, which we're calling Corporate Governance Network. Over the last 2 years, through our consulting business, Towers Business Development Pty Ltd, we have conducted a series of workshops on behalf of AusIndustry, a department of the federal government, on the role and responsibility of company directors. These workshops were conducted in a number of different locations in Queensland. We also conducted workshops for committee members and officers of not-for-profits and charities at the same time. From these workshops, we received a very strong feedback from the participants who indicated they wanted to know what's next, what follows this. What we've decided to launch is a corporate governance network, which will comprise 6 webinar workshops to be presented in about 90 minutes each time, commencing on Wednesday the 9th of May. And running for the next 12 months. The Corporate Governance Network is targeted at company directors, company officers, committee members and officers of not-for-profits and charities, accountants and business advisors, and anyone else who would like to improve their knowledge of matters relating to corporate governance without necessarily undertaking the Australian Institute of Company Directors diploma course. The webinars will be taped so that they will be available for members to listen to at a later date if that suits them better. Subscribers will be invited to submit questions prior to each webinar workshop so that we have a indication of the sort of issues that are confronting people who are running companies and not-for-profits and charities. The agenda will be sent to members of the network 3 days prior to the webinar presentation, and the PowerPoint slides that we're going to use will also be sent to members prior to the webinar workshop presentation. After the webinar, we will send you a copy of the notes of the main presentation and the additional material that any of the keynote speakers have supplied to us to supplement what they have said in the webinar. And we will be developing an action plan based on the various matters that have been discussed, which will also be sent to the members so that you can incorporate your own individual action plan for the next 6 to 7 week period. The webinars will feature presentations on legislation affecting company directors and legislation affecting officers and committee members of not-for-profits and charities. We'll be discussing the duties and responsibilities of directors and committee members. Over the series of the workshops, where we discuss all things financial, whether it's profit and loss accounts, budgets, cash flow forecasts, source and application of funds and other material. We will have presentations being made to the members on people management, Fair Work Australia issues, workplace health and safety matters, leadership, government grants for small medium enterprises, marketing and sales matters relative to SMEs, but also not-for-profits and charities. A taxation update as it affects the key issues with small medium enterprises and not-for-profits and charities. Debtors management advice. To obtain more information on the Corporate Governance Network, please go to www.ESSmallbusiness.com.au, where you can read more information on the Corporate Governance Network, and you can subscribe so that on the 9th of May you will be able to join us in this new Corporate Governance Network to assist in the developing of a greater knowledge of all matters corporate governance for company directors and committee members of organisations throughout Australia. I look forward to talking to you. If you need any further information, please send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au. Have a great day. Goodbye.